大家好，我叫何非凡. Hi everyone, my name is Anthony, and today we're going to look at expressing recency with the adverb gang and the time word gangcai. So the word gang is used as an adverb in a similar way to how we say just in English, like I just saw that or I just did that. So in this example, this little girl says, "Mama, 我很饿, I'm hungry, Mom." And the mom is, I don't know, doing the dishes from the meal that she just made. She says, 你刚吃饭, 怎么已经饿了? You just ate. How can you be hungry again? It's used commonly in a sentence like 他刚到, he just got here. And if you say 他刚到, it carries the sense that like he's still here. Like, oh, he just got here, and you can find him in the living room. Or 他刚走, she just left. You just missed her. If you just went to the store and you forgot something, you might say 糟糕, 我刚去商店, 可是忘了买鸡蛋. Oh man, I just went to the store and I forgot to buy eggs. But it's worth noting that when you say I just went to the store, or when you say 我刚去商店, you could be talking about yesterday, you could be talking about like an hour ago, you could maybe even be talking about last week. What matters is that it's recent from the perspective of the speaker. So if there's a test on Friday, and one of your classmates says 星期五的考试, 你开始准备吗? Have you started preparing? Oh, sorry, I got the example wrong. 星期五的考试, 你准备好了吗? Have you prepared for Friday's test? And if you haven't, you might say, oh, 我刚开始准备. I just started to prepare. And notice that there isn't la in any of these gang sentences. You can also use the adverb gang to express periods of time or frames of reference. So if I wanted to say, when I had just gotten to Milwaukee, when I had just moved here, when I had recently arrived, I could say, 我刚到密尔沃基的时候, 我以为坐公共汽车很复杂. So, for me personally, when I first moved here, I thought the bus system was really confusing. 我以为坐公共汽车很复杂. And so I express that period of time by saying 我刚到密尔沃基的时候. But 刚才 is used very differently. It expresses a similar feeling, but it's used differently. So if gang expresses a sense of relative recency, 刚才 can be thought of as more absolute. Like it's something that actually just happened within like a minute or maybe up to a half hour. But like one of the ways that you can translate 刚才 is as just now. And in fact, you can use it in place of time words like 今天 or 上个星期, like wherever you would put a time in a sentence structure, that's where you should put 刚才. And so one way you can think of it is as a time expression meaning just now. So if you, I don't know, if you just had too many dumplings, or your friend did, you'd say 他刚才吃太多饺子, 现在不舒服了. He just now ate too many dumplings and now he's uncomfortable. Like this is something that just happened and your friend is looking like this. Or like, oh, I just saw him but I don't know where he went. 弟弟在这里吗? Is the little brother here? And you could say, oh, 我刚才看到他了, 可是不知道他去哪了. I just saw him, 我刚才看到他了, but I don't know where he went. And where la isn't used very frequently with a gang sentence, it's often used with gangcai sentences. So you could say 我刚才去图书馆了, because that's something that just now happened and it's completed. So the la at the end indicates that this is something that has happened. Or something like 汽车刚才坏了, my car just broke down, and like I'm on the side of the highway. And the la at the end of the sentence indicates that this is something that has happened. It's a completed state. So I hope that makes sense. The thing to keep in mind is that gang is relative and it's used like an adverb, whereas gangcai has a more absolute sense and it's used like a time word or a time noun. Yeah, so 再见。